Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dead Cells, the edition where I can say that at least I tried that bow build. I'm not gonna say it's untenable. All I'll say is it wasn't a 10 when I did it. Okay, so we got Spartan boots, fire brands. Oh, these are the projectile fire brands. We don't need gold. Like, doubtlessly, we're getting enough gold on every single run to get back to 15k. What's the ability here? 1 second. Extra damage if they're hurtled against the wall. Understood. Yeah, dude. Okay, that's actually sick. Obviously not gonna be functional in every situation. Ooh, long time no see. Because we can't rely on there always being a wall around, but you gotta admit, it's like one of the most badass ways to kill somebody is to kick them into a freaking wall. What on earth is this? Fire grenade 2+, because we upgraded it once. Are we going full brutality build? Vampirism. Don't make me laugh. Give me that flammable oil, my dude. So depending on the way that we want to make this run work. Oh, dude, the damage output is already disgusting. This is incredible. It's so much better than the last run already. We haven't even seen a single freaking scroll yet. Now, cooldown, a little out of control. Oh, well, stop hitting yourself. He's not really hitting himself. I'm hitting him. That's the joke. I feel like I'm back where I belong now. Doing damage by pressing the X button. Give me full brutality upgrades for now. And you know what? I think I'm gonna save my stuff. I'm gonna save my cells for the collector again, if we're given the choice. Not for the collector, sorry, for the one after the collector. Oh, another scroll down there. So we're going full brutality for the time being, and I couldn't be more thrilled, to be honest with you. Because right now, this looks awesome. Is that really the end of the... No. I was like, that doesn't make any sense at all. We've only been playing for 2 minutes. Now, we could unlock some of the timed doors, maybe by going to the Promenade of the Condemned already, but not really my style to just skip that much. Not yet, anyway. Oh, you're dead immediately? Oh, sorry, the old mob can't come to the phone. Why? Because he's dead. That's how you do it right there. So you always... Sorry, Ruka, I shouldn't have shouted so loud. You're sleeping right now. On the other hand, I do provide you with, you know, essentially every need. So you'll forgive me if I don't feel that bad about waking you up. Not to mention this freaking cat, dude. This freaking cat woke me up like 6 times last night. Meowing. Apparently cats need to, like, drink water and eat food or something. Who knew? I'm joking. Spiked boots. Nah. Get recycled. I got a chip on my shoulder about today's episode, because yesterday's episode, good, learned a lot, but a little on the slow side. Honestly, absolutely not going to roll with, excuse me. Absolutely not gonna roll... Sorry about that. With, wait, 1 second, I'm going through a lot of stuff here. How'd you get down there? Is it a rune? Help, help. I tried. Okay? Can't break it, I think. RB? RB? Nope. I'm not gonna roll with the bear trap or the flashbang, because we already have, like, an oil synergy that's doing incredible work. Are we done with this floor? I believe we are done with this floor. I will leave. And I think, I'm not going to say that we're going to hit the time doors for certain, like here in the early game. But I think it's conceivable that we could hit the time doors on the fjord. So we're going to go for extra damage when there's enemies, or sorry, when we've killed an enemy. We didn't use any HP. But I think, like, the build that we've got right now is really focused around doing a heck of a lot of damage. So I'm Very excited. I know we're probably missing, like, if we take Promenade, we can go Ossuary and then... Ooh, 1 minute. Okay. We're going to speed up, I think. I really thought if I just jumped on him, I could kill him before he did anything to me. Obviously didn't work out that way. Life goes on. Didn't quite get the kill there either. But it's all good. Anyway, I'm not too worried about it for the time being. I think, actually, I made a mistake, and our first mutation definitely should have been lower cooldowns. Oh, I didn't even see you doing a move back there. Because our cooldown right now is actually completely ridiculous. You're dead. You are now also deceased. Like, it's just too slow to be even close to functional. We'll probably, I mean, hit 1 level of survival early, mate, but I don't necessarily think long-term that's worth too much for us. He didn't die. What the heck? Were you on a slightly, like, a higher plane or something like that? I don't want to jump down there and have to deal with your garbage. I'm begging for curse chests now. Hook me up, dude. Turrets... admittedly tempting. And by tempting, I mean they'd be a great thing. Wow, that sucked. For us to sell. Unless they have maybe oil benefit. No oil benefit. Turrets may be the meta. But you know what? I'm making my own meta. Lovely. Hey. 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 Incredible. I love it. Video games. Just, dude, I can't. The range on the boot is like not enough. What am I? The range on the boot is untenable. We should be using the firebrands. That's alright. Just don't freak out. There you go. I love that. Like, we attack so we attack so fast it feels like a prank. It's like, surprise, you're on fire, and now your HP's blank. Not a smart move. I think we do want the magnetic grenade if it has any kind of, like, fire synergy associated. For now, just heal up. 100% extra damage on a burning target. Sorry, Toxic Cloud, which has also been pretty great for us. So we're going to light targets on fire and then hit them with the magnet. Maybe not quite as much burst damage as I would have expected, but they'll scale with red, and that's pretty much what we're on the lookout for right now. That and, like, as many more scrolls as... No! Those freaking exploders, dude. Okay, straight there. Next thing we're going for, next perk, I should say, is definitely cooldown. Because I think if we can get these things to stop having a 15-second cooldown, our life is going to become substantially better. Anything? Item? I'm climbing here. I'm climbing because I expect an item to exist. It's very satisfying to kick an enemy to death. It just feels like, you know, you're doing something right. 17,000 gold. We have a bow and a phaser. I will take the phaser and then... No, don't sell that. Sell the phaser, you madman. Just free gold. Yes, hello. Bring me your... I know, bring you your rune. It's my rune. Whatever I want to do. Lucky me. You know I'm not going to be satisfied. Never mind. I'm instantly satisfied by kicking that dude off a ledge to his death. Ooh, excuse me. But apart from this, you know I'm not going to be satisfied until we're kicking enemies into the wall and they're dying in one hit. This two-hit business, it's for the birds. Not my style. Loving that, though. Ooh, yeah, we'll go for it. This time, I don't know, do we need extra levels in Violet? I don't know if those extra levels in Violet give us, Oh, it's a Ramparts. Or the Ramparts we watched. I don't know if those extra levels in Violet give me, retroactive cooldown support. You know, like Dr. Scholes does. Hello, my friend. Sorry. You're selling things that I wish you weren't. Can you just sell, like, a sword? I know it's a little bit, medieval. You're selling all this sophisticated equipment. All I want is a sword right now. It's like 10,000 bows when all I need is a sword. Alanis Morissette. Alanis Swordisette. Annika Sorenstam. Dude, I would welcome a curse chest at this point. Give me the scrolls, see if I care. Valiant's Whip, or Valmont's Whip. Much better damage per second, so we'll see that. We can't sell it, recall. Scaling seems just fine. What is it? This is the one that brings it towards us? Oh, hits a critical at maximum range. Well, the dirty secret is we don't even need to be at maximum range to get some serious benefit out of this right now. Okay. Oh! A little bit of a whiff there. He's still getting hurt real bad. That's what we're looking for. Dude, when the whip hits, that's some incredible work. Would have killed for a scroll, but we can't do anything there. Alright. Well, I feel like this is a nice piece of equipment so far. Can't go down that way. Are we done? We're guaranteed. Oh, not done. Could be another situation where we get something over here, but then we're done. So satisfying that even not at maximum range, pretty much 2 hits him. The arrow getting a stun helps out. I love it. Never been much of a whip boy in this game. But you know what? I could be persuaded. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friend whip. Not good platforming. I refuse to believe that's it. Oh, there's still a little bit more over here. And then that'll be it. This seems like a weak second floor right now, to be honest. Like, I'm waiting for this thing to open up and give me about 100,000 more scrolls. That might be a little unrealistic. I just got real panicked when I heard that poison start to tick. Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's not maybe as many scrolls as I was hoping for. Fair assessment. I mean, there's a little treasure up there. We might as well check it out. We're not trying to break any speed records. I've accepted that at this point in my... At this point in my Dead Cells life, runs take about an hour. You know, they take as long as they take. We did go that way, I think. We can't go up, so we'll go to the ramparts. They take as long as they take is the thing, you know? Where I get into a struggle is like in Isaac, a run is supposed to take around 40 minutes. When you get into a 70-minute long run, you just want to die. Cool down, please. In this game, it's supposed to take an hour and 10 minutes, maybe. If it takes an hour and 20 minutes, sure. If it takes an hour and 0 minutes, sure. Doesn't matter. It takes as long as it takes, Ruka. We're here. We got a nihilistic approach. But not in a bad way. Nihilism, it always... I mean, I'm not a nihilist in general, but... always comes with a connotation. It's like, you know... if you believe everything is meaningless, well, why do you care? Well, you know... I might believe things are meaningless, but, doesn't mean I can't enjoy them, you know? Like, I know pepperoni pizza's bad for me. I'm still for it on a singular basis. I still support the idea of a pepperoni pizza, you know? I don't think we're gonna, in all likelihood, be able to guarantee ourselves... Oh, there was a time door back there. Wasn't there? I thought I saw it on the map, but maybe not. It's gonna be tough to guarantee ourselves max whip, but I'm doing my darndest, I assure you of that, at least in situations where it appears relevant. Nothing? Nothing? I can get down with this. I think I'd like to... Oh! 3 minutes. I'd like to replace the firebrands, but apart from that, I'm pretty happy with this. Give me that brutality bonus. It's a brutality bonus! Brought to you by Pennzoil, the NFL's #1 choice for high-octane gamer fuel. So that's a cross-reference to an Isaac episode there. It ignores shields at maximum range. That's right. Hook me up with that brutality bonus. Thank you so much. There we go. We got 2 scrolls already. I was really, like, my adrenaline was pumping. I was hoping it was a cursed chest. Get out of here with this trash. I don't need the parry, dude. I understand. We ran it last time. Sort of. Did it work? Yeah, and I think if I could guarantee the parry more often as a result of my own skill, I would be more inclined to take it. But for now, we gotta mix it up just a little. Hey, don't ever hit me. Now we're going tactics. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, that's really smart use of your resources there. Oh, the arrow ran out of steam. How ironic, considering, you know, the game is on Steam. We have fun here. Okay. Ooh, you're a little dicey. Stop! I'm trying to win the game here, and you're being just a sincere jerk about it. We do, if I had to identify like one kind of like macro problem with our run right now, both of our attacks, well actually that's not necessarily true. The firebrands are not really slow going. 100 damage on a poison target, extra damage on a burning target. We could, I mean we could actually get rid of the fire grenade, as ridiculous as that sounds. And what's the point of doing this? Well, it'll, what I was gonna say, by the way, was our attack animations are slow, so enemies that swarm us are a problem. Trying to get in not losing my train of thought would be a better habit to sort of create. So let's try something like this. So we got 2 skills. I love it. The skills both give a benefit to to hitting enemies that are on fire. We have a secondary item that lights enemies on fire. So I think to some extent... Oh, dude, the whip is crushing them. What was I talking about? To some extent, you're probably starting to see how this thing could go here. Seems to be working out pretty well. It's going to be hard for me to get rid of my... skills, because they're already doing so well. So much faster than last time. I think, at least. One day, dude, I swear, one day we're gonna figure that secret out. For now, we're just trying to do things the old-fashioned way. Hit enemies until they die. Sadly, I think like half of our kills are from the arrow that comes out of the... Nothing? That comes out of the whip, but you know what? We're getting there. It's my first time really seriously using this weapon. At least in a while, I think. There we go. We can split it up. Take on... Ooh, take on 2 enemies at once. Yo, frig off. Frig off. This is gonna be tough. There we go. It turned out to not be very tough. Brutality's at 7. It used to be like, when your HP hit 7, I know that's not brutality, but we had like a methodology previously in Dead Cells, back when we played it like last spring. When your HP hit 7, you were like, okay, now I can start choosing a primary stat and leveling into other stuff. It seems like an antiquated idea. In today's day and age, it seems downright quaint, doesn't it? We're getting there. I don't know, that probably was not worth it. Now, if we've got two... Oof. More jumps gives us a chance there. If you've got an opportunity to go in a different direction, there should be treasure here, by the way. Oh, where's my treasure? Did we not? There's like one area we didn't even touch. Give me a curse chest. I'll fight the boss with a curse chest attached to me. I don't care. Was it, you know what? Now that I think about it, that was definitely the rune. Yeah, I think we did the whole... That's like the smallest ramparts I've ever seen in my life. There's really... Yeah, we can't make it up there. I feel a little bit ripped off. Okay, so we got a boss fight. I'm pleased with where we're at for this boss fight. He's going to spend the whole thing immobilized and on fire. It's a great position. Love it. One mutation available. When there's more enemies nearby, give me more damage per second. We're going to be scaling brutality a lot. Anything that scales with brutality. Very positive impact on our community here. If you're still watching the video, type... Hello, Egg Boy, in the comments section below, so I know you're still here. Gets lonely doing these long videos sometimes, you know? Need some Hello Egg Boys in there just to keep you honest. When you got him immobilized, that's when you hit him at maximum range. It is not working. Let's go. I love it. When he's immobilized and you get one hit at maximum range, you're set. Because you know he's not going anywhere. No. Let's go. Dude, when it hits, you feel no pain. No. I wasn't joking, by the way. I told you I was going to beat this boss without taking any damage, as if we were afflicted by a curse chest, and here we are. No damage. Oh, I would have died. Okay. Well, thank God we didn't take ourselves up on that offer. That was a little annoying. He's dead. He's dead. Just whittle him. That was actually very satisfying. So I will say we got 73 souls. Or as Jewel would say, we got 73 souls. 52 seconds ago. Come on. You guys like Jewel references? Maybe not. Where's my whip? That's it right there. Valmont's whip. Hook me up, dude. I'm ready. From now on, this item will be more powerful whenever it appears. And then firebrands, please. We'll upgrade those as well. And then let's invest in, yeah, maybe the shovel. Closing in on it. So we got... No, you fool! You almost sold them. Can't sell those ones. Enemies burn when they die. Just extra damage. This is an amazing upgrade for us here. So, you see my new methodology is just take advantage of the items that you already have and use your souls to level them up to a better version. This eliminates the problem of having gone for a certain synergy and then you get a new item by unlocking it. It's better on paper, but your synergy's not built around it. Now we get out ahead of that. So there's the timed door. I'm just gonna rush it down. I'm gonna heal. Wow. Oh, we still healed through it. Because get to the time door, you got 21 seconds. Let's go. Gold and scrolls. I told you we'd get it. I freaking told you, dude. 28 cells. I don't know, do we do see the... Don't we see the dude again? Okay, oh, every time. I teleport to the door and I go, oh, what's down here? Okay, hello. I don't like standing here. He's about to break. I love that we're applying toxicity here. And it seems like it's handling the biters real well. No! The recovery period. I don't know, even just like for these guys, I'm kind of unsure as to why I'm choosing to tackle them at all from a close range when it seems much more astute to just do exactly what we did right there. Enemies, let's go. Enemies releasing a toxic cloud when they die. Extremely useful. Taking a little bit more damage than I'd like to. There we go. It's neat how, like, the runs change depending on what kind of run you got, you know? I mean, that seems abundantly clear, but not every game is like that. I love it. Some games are like, you know, whether you got a sword or a bow, it kind of plays the same. Dead Cells, even like the enemies become substantially different in terms of the difficulty of fighting them. You should heal. You're gonna be fine as long as... What the heck was that? It's like 20 cells down here. We're gonna be fine as long as we keep our head screwed on straight. Like, everything looks great right now. Wrenching Whip does a lot of damage, but not as much. Oh, actually, it does more by default. Yeah, I think we'd... Oh, but enemies don't burn when they die. I think it's still worth it, though. 4 plus. The crit's not worth as much, but... The IV grenade. Extra damage on a bleeding target. I mean, I know we're using an IV grenade. This is probably better. 120 damage, 120. Oh, they're both IV grenade 4s. So, accept, swap, and then sell. The old accept, swap, sell. Made by Microsoft, of course. It's not a joke about the business practices of Microsoft. It's a joke about the fact that I thought it sounded like Excel. That's right, we get very heady with our humor on this program. Oh, it's beautiful. The crowd control knows no bounds. Whoa! Kind of a heck of a shot there. Alright, I'm in love with the way that this run handles crowds. Look at that. Even up here, it's like pretty great. You know what I think we should do? I still want to focus on brutality, because I think it's like a more statically useful setup for us. But if we can get that cooldown timer even lower, I'm going to be happy. But I am going for broke. Give me the scroll. Give me some tactics. Nutcracker. Colorless. Throws a grenade. See you later. Don't want it. Not interested. Okay, we have to be very cautious now. 10 enemies. Oh, another scroll right there, too. Watch out for biters. It's like just cover the ground with fire around you. Nine enemies. 8 enemies. assuming that's going to be 7. Get the biters. The biters have been gotten. Okay, they don't count as enemies, unfortunately. Been, you know, beating that drum as long as I can remember. 4 enemies. I know there's gold. I'm just being careful, okay? The other thing is, if possible, I'd prefer to not anger the biters. Because they can teleport. Let's go. It's a little scary. 2 enemies is these boys down here. We're free. Oh, dude, that felt amazing. Okay, so we got a couple of scrolls out of that, and I'm like, I'm high on life right now. We found our, maybe like the most game-breaking synergy we've had so far. It's very simple. Just get that cooldown. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I freaking told you. I freaking told you I had to sneeze. Why didn't you believe me? Ooh, careful. All we need to do is lower our cooldown as much as possible, and we're like totally set. If we could have like a 3-second cooldown, nothing in this whole freaking game can stop us. Guaranteed. Personally guaranteed. And a personal guarantee from me, worth about as much as YouTube ad revenue, aka $1 billion. Nothing? No, something. There you go. Just gotta find the path through the detritus there. Really? How on earth am I supposed to get up there? We gotta take the other side. Okay, here we go. That's right. I was gonna come up this way, but then I got scared. Because these guys are annoying. Oh, it's so nice. When one whip kills like 10 enemies. Watch this. Oh, and there's another scroll and everything. I'm the happiest man in the world. We get like 3% extra cooldown reduction per purple scroll, so I'm, you know, inclined to wait on those. And use them when we get those purple and greens instead. That should explode in your face. Now, it didn't look that cool in the end, but how sick would it have been if there were an enemy there? Can we go over top of this one? I'm all about trying it out. Doesn't appear so. Alright, so we move to the second sub-biome. This is where we start getting into biter territory. Oh, normally I'd be a little concerned here, and I should have been. I took some damage, but sorry about that. Oh, it feels real nice, dude. Another key up there. Certainly. Oh. Almost became a victim of my own meme again. I was gonna say, certainly, barring disaster, we're gonna make it through this floor, and then we almost met disaster. It's an elite. We have to fight the elite. Let's try to get like some treasure or something first. Is this our path forward? Yeah, we need a key. And it needs to be the village key. I don't know if there's 2 village keys or what. I haven't really paid that close of attention to it. We gotta try this. Absolutely. Like, for the time being... No! No! Let's go! What do you got for me? Brutality and tactics makes you invisible when attacking? Excuse me? I got real scared there. Heal up. Grab your treasure. You've earned it. Throw it away because it's garbage. Grab your scroll. You know I'm taking brutality. That felt pretty nice. Now be very careful. You got no heals left. So we're invisible before attacking? Is that correct? Oh, apparently not. I've misinterpreted things. Obviously, we need the key. Great work. It's another village key. You might just want to get the heck out of town, but you know that's not really in my DNA. Neither is going the right direction after going in this way, but... Oh, like we know we could go down there, but instead we could keep working forward. I don't know. Is this way it goes like up to the clock tower? Do we know? Maybe the other way goes down to that graveyard I've been to 20 times? If so, I think we should peep that, because we haven't been there yet. The clock tower, you know, we know what's up. It seems like a great place. Good food, good friends, Papa John's. You know the deal. Could this be the run where we make a little progress in this direction instead? Oh no! The absolute idiot. He's done it. The Forgotten Sepulchre. I forgot it happened here. I thought it happened after, like, the ossuary path. Screw you, Dad. I am making it through. I'm gambling my cells on making it to the next blacksmith. And it's gonna happen, okay? Yes, hello. I remember you. Follow the light. I don't really want to get rid of my other abilities. I'm sorry to tell you. 4 minutes ago. It may well lead to disaster. Find the lanterns. Save the cheerleader. Save the world. Not shave the world. That's a different thing altogether. Tempting. Admittedly, kind of extremely tempting. But maybe we have a little bit more time. Do they make enemies down here? Honestly, extra damage against a burning target. Enemies release a toxic cloud when they die. 4.6 seconds respawn time. It doesn't keep enemies in the same spot. But, oh, that was real close. Is tempting nonetheless. We should still teleport up. Save ourselves a little window here. No! Let's go. Seems okay. Gonna take brutality here. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet. It's because I'm honestly a little bit frightened about things. Last time he came down here, it led to disaster. Doesn't mean it's doomed to happen again. In fact, if anything, I think we recognize that we made some mistakes last time that we won't make this time, hopefully. And if you... Oh, a key. Thank you so much. If you never take damage against enemies... You can save all your heals for situations where the lanterns are kind of far away, and then, you know, Bob's your uncle. Who knows what happens after that? I do kind of want to explore for as many scrolls as possible. That way will not leave me being a happy camper. Go this way instead. All right. Can always go fast travel a little bit later, and for now, just enjoy the fact that we got these lanterns and things are looking pretty good right now. Another scroll. Now, hear me out. I'm still going for brutality. I'm going back into the light, because I think I was a little slow there. Even if it only gives me 1 second of safety. More than content. Shouldn't have done that. Now, these lanterns erode very quickly. Feel much safer over here. You're really going to attack the biters? That doesn't seem like a great long-term strategy. Another key. We might be able to find our way out of this madness. Can't get up there. So where do we want to teleport? Many different places would be acceptable here. Did we not get that Guardian Scroll? Can we not get that Guardian Scroll? Yo, almost a big miss there. Run. This is gonna hurt a little. Or is it? Really, really do not want to get hit. I'm so freaking paranoid that we're just not gonna have like any means to make it out of these levels if we like we're gonna run out of HP, because there's inevitably, I think, gonna be help. There's inevitably gonna be some situations where we just can't make it the way we want to make it. You're dead, right? Yeah. You know, we can't make it in time is what I'm trying to say, but I keep getting mind flooded by the level itself. Yeah, don't get hit by those. I think we've been handling this super well right now. Tempting, but... No! Every time I almost sell the wrong thing. All this for a few measly dollars. No. No! Let's do it. Just be fast. Don't even think twice. Just escape. Look at that. Look at that. He's a god. I see that door. And I hear the Requiem for a Dream soundtrack. I paid 32,000 gold for that. It's way too expensive. Are you out of your mind? 32,000 gold? You see, there were like 4 scrolls in there if we could make it in time. You absolute idiot. That was not good market value. Although I guess if you got above 15,000, you're kind of set anyway, right? That was pretty lucky. Oh, these guys. The biters are real valuable because of the aggro they draw as well. I don't want to. I don't want to be down there. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm getting so spooked by these levels, man. Let's go. So we got a little window, I think, here. We haven't healed that much. We got time to do the very slightest bit of exploration. You're alive? But how? Don't freak out. It's so little damage right off the bat. You don't need to freak out, okay? I'm not going up there. Are you out of your mind? There's nothing worth getting up there. You offend me by even suggesting it's a possibility. Oh, I remember now. Now you take care of that. I'm gonna light the lantern. He's dropping a scroll. Let's go. Terrible, terrible. We're not in the light, so please run. heal up again, and don't freak out, because I think you're actually, like, getting fairly close to the end here. We should have just dropped there, obviously. Go back and get the scroll. Don't lose your mind. You're still doing okay. Don't forget about the lanterns. Please, God, tell me this is like a 2-key sort of thing. Gotta go back. I got confused. I think maybe the lantern we previously used has broken. Let's go. Safe once more. The clock room. This is our boss fight, right? How could I not? I think we gotta try. Oh. I think I did this once before. That's BS! Help. He lived. The boy has lived. He got 2 keys. Heal up, because this sucks. And then what the heck happens when you make it through this door? I got a little treasure? A crummy commercial. What the heck happened there? I don't... Honestly, we're out of heals. We're leaving. I'm ready to go. I have, like... I don't know if I have a lot of confidence on the boss fight here. We did beat it last time. We got real close to dying. Again, we're going to roll over ourselves because I want a weapon upgrade if we survive. And this is putting in work, dude. 47 minutes to get to this boss. 36 minutes on the run, even though it's 47 minutes on video somehow. We haven't spent 10 minutes paused. That doesn't seem right. Alright, now you... I am trying... Oh, that hurts. I am trying to crit you. Please stop getting hit by this. That's what you're looking for. We dodged an attack! We dodged it again! For the first time in my natural life. Dare I suggest we dodged it for yet another attempt? No! I would like you to stay on fire a little longer, please, if possible. Totally forgot that it grows a beard for the second half of the fight. No, 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 no. Heal up. I can already hear the shouts from the audience. What are they shouting? You know what they're shouting. Use your freaking primary weapon, you fool. Oh. Nasty. Fighters. Fighters, save me. Let's go. Whew. There was never a doubt in my mind that was going to work out. Alright. Well, we can't upgrade our existing weapons now. But that's okay. We can upgrade things that are similar. So we want something... Scales red, creates fire. Tempting, but scary. Give me a torch, please. We can even use this as our primary weapon, maybe. Let me take a look. Torch 5+. 1600 damage a second. It's really good. We don't get that sick crit, but... And then... What is our secondary right now? Secondary is the firebrand. So we could replace that with a projectile weapon that scales with strength. Like an infantry bow, I think, is really good. Even the electric whip might be worth it, but let's try infantry bow. It's good damage potential because of the guaranteed crits. And then, what do we have again? Biter Swarm. All these do extra damage against a burning target. So I think what I would like to do is replace the magnetic grenade with maybe like a... Oh, we can't get a fire grenade. Can't get a heavy grenade. Well, we could replace the magnetic grenade with a better magnetic grenade. Doesn't do extra damage to a burning target. Does double damage by default, though, so that's, like, already pretty good. And then, I don't know, maybe we'd like to go for the oil grenade. Extra damage on a frozen target. But it allows us to light enemies on fire much more easily. I don't know. We still got 12 cells. Don't we have, like, a shovel that we can unlock real easily here? And then we'll just put the rest in the impaler, I suppose. 2,300 damage a second. It's tempting. Don't get me wrong. Tempting to get that gold. And we made it. We're feeling stoked, dude. Real happy. Don't reset this. I have no idea what our chances of survival are on this floor, and we've completely reworked our run. Don't forget about those. So we probably want to initiate with both of our skills and then throw some fire at the enemies. I hate you. So it's going to be like an RT, LT, torch. I got to get used to getting in there, unfortunately. Because the crit from the bow. There used to be a Grand Tower alone. Anyway, baby, I compare you to a crit from a bow in the game. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. I think maybe getting an extra 800 HP might not be a terrible decision right now. To you, I'm like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Ooh, won't you tell me, is it healthy, babe? Our torch is kind of going to stink, but I think for fire enabling, it's very important. Although its damage output, it gets pretty bad pretty fast. You fool. That's the ticket right there. So I don't know, I'm just kind of like opening up all these doors. Don't do that. Without really knowing what happens to them. Could be a good decision, could be a terrible decision. I'm assuming they're like self-contained rooms. I know we went to a couple last time, but I was extremely mind-flooded. He can shoot up, so be careful. Oh my god! You fool! Every time with the... Man, I hate those guys. Don't pull them towards me. Are you out of your mind? Good God. Dude, it sucks down here. We're gonna die again. I think. Let's go red door. I don't know. Maybe red means brutality. Maybe red means combat. Maybe you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. I'm dead. I genuinely tried, but dude, the castle is no freaking joke. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. That was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.